I must have a gist of a skybanning incident that occurred in Northern Liberal. And to think of a bankrupt Caprio family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Liberal regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. Yep, turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. Seems like something else must have come up. And also, the connection with the skybanning incident is still unknown. It's clear that there's no other powers at work here. I wondered if it was him. No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take a permanent residence here when I'm at it. Alright. There's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get caught up in looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. I love messing with that guy. He's just so stuffy and uptight. I just can't help myself. A portable phone, huh? Well, aren't you carrying around quite a nifty gadget? Shower! And the fact you're carrying around an ornament that even Zeiss Central Factory couldn't create, well... How about you tell me who you really are? Oh, come on, Shower. Don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Olivia Linheim, the wandering bard and gifted musician you've come to adore. But if you'd like to get to know me a little better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps? How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheap antics won't inform me, Olivier. Or should I call you Mr. Erebonian Operative? Heh, looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show. So, I guess you're just pretending that you didn't notice something to Estelle and Joshua, huh? I don't want to worry as to any more than they already are. So, back to the subject at hand. Why don't you start talking? Who are you? And just what are you doing in Libelle? Before that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First of all, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. Not play acting or anything. That's just who I am. Oh, I'm sure. So you mean tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to a hacking gate so you could gather information was all a part of a plan? You wouldn't set yourself up to run into us? Well, I don't think so. I'll leave that part to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is not an ornament. It's an artifact which was unearthed from the Empire. I call it piggyback off Orbal. You can piggyback off any Orbal communication system, and its transmissions can be encrypted. So there's no worry about them being intercepted. It comes in handy for a busy man such as myself. An artifact. Like one of the sacred relics the Septian Church has stewardship over. Now, I'm even more curious what you're after. Oh, no, sure. You should never try to pry into the secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once. I would like to get to know a real woman. I'll be more than willing to show you with my whip. Oh, shower. I don't see any humour in those eyes. Well, jokes aside, I really should have just been straightforward from the beginning. As you already figured out, my position is that of an operative in the Empire. But I've no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. A certain someone? Yes, someone you know all too well. The one lauded as a supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army. The bracer with a special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole of the entire continent. The Divine Blade. Cassius Bright is the one I seek. Oh. Looks like Daddy really is popular. I did wonder if that was his game, actually. Meanwhile, back in Bose. Let's see. If you're going to travel around the entire kingdom, our next destination is the Ruan region. I wonder which route you take to get there. About that. So you're really planning on using an airline? You're not planning on using an airliner? I think it's going to be quite a detour if we head out there on foot. You remember what Shara said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that? Well, I guess we have some time on our hands. It wouldn't be a bad thing if we headed there on foot. We could save the money if we would cost on using an airliner. Great idea. If we use the money to be saved to go shopping at Bose Market. After all, we didn't have time to spend shopping around leisurely during a whole Sky Bandit mess. And we could leave after that. What do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. Just so you know, in order to enter a Ruin region, we need to go through Crone Pass to the west. So once you're done shopping, let's leave for a west gate. Okay, the west gate, right. I do have a mission to hand back, don't I? It's this one. Star Ming. Is it you? Excuse me, you're Lorna, right? Yeah, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, we found a ring that looks like one you mentioned. If we could, we'd like to have you take a look at it. Really? Truly? Oh, who would have thought this would have come back to me like this? So there's no doubt this was the ring which was stolen, eh? No, this is the one that was stolen, right? It was a memento from my mother. I would know it anywhere. I see. Must be really important to you then. I'd almost believe we'll never see it again. I don't know how I can ever repay you for finding this. Well, I'm just glad we could help. So I guess our work is done. Unless there's something else? No, that's all. And once again, thank you. Rowan, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business. Have a nice day. Yay. And now, I can hand him back this as well. Good work, it looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Any missions? No, we're all done. Which means... equipment time! We need to make a deal, but it looks like the store manager's changed. Well, let's get it back to the drawing board. Nigel was arrested and taken to the Hacking Gate. Guess it's back to managing the factory for me. Yeah, slots please. I can update her last slot. Or I can update. Here's one, time ports only. I think I might be able to do both actually. Yep. That slot costs a bit more money because it's further along the rail. Quartz, anything new? That doesn't look like it. How about equip the augments? Because we got all theirs back, didn't we? Quartz, okay. Firebolt will give us that. They 2 would give us Sylvan Guard as well as Airstrike. Okay. Well, give me... so what's Joshua got anyway? He's got... Only time quartz, so cast. Give him Hellgate. Action, we'll give him Hellgate as well. Time to cast Arts' Cut. Speed up. Go that one. So he's got wind, dark, and water. Well, water's probably the least of his ability, so... Fire, maybe? I think it's probably the best idea. I think that's the best idea. So he's got wind, fire. You need earth and water. That's good. Okay. I think EP1 is probably the best idea for that one. Actually, I don't think it is, actually. It only gives an extra 14 EP. That gives her 2 extra abilities. Slightly more defense. Slightly more agility. I'm going to go evade 2. Okay, how about equipment? Okay. Poison, blind, earth-based attacks. Nothing that useful, it seems. Well. There's nobody else. Oh, there's this guy over here. Looks like my boss was led away by the army. I only want to create things as long as there's an environment where I could care less about anything else. Well. Your boss shouldn't be doing shady dealings then, should he? Something new here? Nope. I'll check out the shop to see what's going on. You got anything for me, mate? Okay, you got potatoes. Got all your ingredients already. You got loads of stuff, I have stuff for already. What do you got here? Loads of stuff already have loads of. Not you. Defensive helmet. I'm just going to buy a couple of those. You never know when you might need more AP. Oh, you got anything for me, do you? More level news. You got clothes, I'm pretty sure, was it? Or confectionery? Already got those, so I don't need to eat those. New out clothes. Yeah, stragers and red scarves. It's not really that useful. Right, we're in. The bar. I mean, you got anything I don't already have, so let's check it out anyway. I already got those two. So I think that's pretty much me sorted out in town, isn't it? I will rest very slightly just to rest off my EP. There we are. And this has been a relatively uneventful episode. So we got the quest on there. Anything else interesting here? So next time I'm going to be heading all the way out to Crone Pass. Probably going to stop off of a lighthouse of Manoria. At Mercy Orphanage, then Rouen. I imagine at the end of the game we'll probably be boating around the lake. There seems to be towns very close to the cities on all the lakes. Oh, and Ron's one with the Genis World Academy. So yeah, I'll do that next episode, shall I? Until then, bye bye.